the planter is legit staring you down, waiting for you. Well, I only have 2,000 bales on the counter. How many bales is that?
I got 756 on and he's got 525.
And get this, drum roll. Like, I need a drum roll. 13 minutes. Like, welcome to my crazy life as a first-generation female farmer. The Chronicles of Kayla. I'll see you guys in the buddy seat. What size you're using? Why you went this way?
450, 4,000 in the Baron, and 190, 7,200 in the small square.
But that's different than what we've always used.
Yeah, we used to run 130, but now with the Baron,
We need
and
to
the way we're handling them with the spear, we need heavier twine. So.
Yesterday I didn't have any broken bales, no missed ties, no string issues.
With heavier twine, you won't have any issues. It just costs more.
But is it really? I mean, it's not really costing more if we don't have the issues.
Yeah.
You're not wasting twine or time. At least there's a breeze today. That is beautiful. If you could hold, then I will stop and take a picture with the Baron and the truck in the background. Hold on.
Bundle.
36. How many's on the other truck?
25.
How many bales is that?
I got 756 on and he's got 525.
All right, y'all be careful.
What have you been doing? There's no bundles out here.
You robbed them.
You're right.
I guess I'll just have to make you some more. I mean, I thought if that, well, not quite 1,100 was enough. So there are some days that I just pick up the camera and I have so much to say or talk about or share or, you know, just show you guys. And then there's some days that I'm exhausted and I'm lucky to just keep on moving. So today's been kind of one of those days where there was a lot of stuff going on, but I didn't take time to capture it. We will have a full day of straw tomorrow. I'm positive of it. Yeah, there's another 1,300 on the ground for the day. There was 1,300 last night, 1,300 today. I have no idea even how many acres. I'll try to have Jason or Keaton drone tomorrow when they unload the straw. Jason just called. He was so excited. He took those two trucks back, right? 765 on the Kenworth, 525 on my semi, which is more bales than what we had been able to haul back with the tie grabber, the 15 bale accumulator. Jason was so excited. He unloaded that Kenworth with 765 bales, and get this, drum roll. Like, I need a drum roll. 13 minutes. Like, that's nuts. Like, for the very first time in, like, straw history of us doing straw, we're, like, on it. Like, there's no bales in the field. Like, I'm not waiting on trucks to get here and get behind me. Like, they're pretty much waiting on me. They're waiting on me to bale. And this was one of the benefits of the Baron for us, was being able to unload, load, and do things more efficient. And Jason broke down the numbers, like, I mean, he was scientific down to like the decimal. You know, how many loads he could move into the barn faster, all these things more efficiently, and that was what sold us on the Baron. We loved our accumulator system, we just outgrew it. And this is just proof of what works for us. That's sunset. I wish you guys could see it. It's beautiful. I'll have to flip you guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, could not have asked for a better evening. Just very thankful for what we do and what we get to do every single day. Thank you guys for watching and tagging along and being a part of this with us. See? Clean field for them to plant. As soon as I finish up the few little windrows. And Keaton talked like maybe we would shut down instead of running, but he wasn't sure. We would keep going tonight until it got too tough and the dew set in, or if we'd just wait and start fresh in the morning. I don't know. I did not take a nap today, so I'm kind of hoping that they conclude that they're tired and don't want to work all night. Not that I can't do it, I would just need I would need some caffeine to stay awake. I've got plenty of snacks. Actually, I found this trail mix at our dollar store, and it's like my favorite snack. It's like turtle sundae, so it's got dark chocolate and different kinds of nuts and white chocolate and caramel in it. And I'm not a big caramel fan at all, but this is just, it hits the spot. A little bit goes a long way. So, yep. Make sure you stick around for the rest of straw. So you guessed it, we're back in the straw field again today. Happy Monday, by the way. There's already 725 bales out here. It's 11:01. So, they've got the seed tender down there. They're starting to plant the field that we baled yesterday. I didn't even pick up the camera yesterday. Yesterday was kind of the last 2 days have been long and hot and didn't go quite as right. But we're hitting these nice long stroking rows now and pumping out 21 bale bundles. Well, there's almost 2,000 bales out here. Oh, my table's full. I guess it's maybe gonna go. We'll see. So we'll shove it the rest of the way. Come on.
The drone with you, I'll pick up.
I wonder if we ought to get the flying.
Well, I only have 2,000 bales on the counter. So you decide how much more we need at the moment.
You want to go grab the pickup? I'm gonna need some twine.
Right
down
across
there?
the road.
The Baron's fine. We're gonna tie some in.
Okay. Jason brought over the 5S and the 4160B round baler. He's going to roll some straw rolls up. We'll talk about why that's happening. We're just bailing along. Alright. Lunch is going to have to just be on the go. So this is the first time I've ever been able to catch start to finish in the straw. You've seen in the first video, and if you've caught the drone footage, that the combine was cutting the wheat, we were baling the straw, and now they're coming in with double crop soybeans. Usually we are either hauling or we're in a different field, so I never am able to catch the planter chasing my tail, but literally they were always waiting on me. That's just kind of how straw goes. We kind of get lagging sometimes with the small square baler, but this year it was a whole new ball game. Jason was able to keep up hauling out, and they got into the fields. There's Jake doing his thing. When the planter is legit staring you down, waiting for you to get done. We just gotta navigate through all these bundles now. Just when you think you're getting down to the final windrows at almost 4,000 bales, you turn around and realize there's a whole nother field for you that's windrowed. I wish you guys could adequately see all the bales in the field, but I don't know if the guys will get over here with the drone anymore tonight or not. One baler, one Baron, one tired Kayla, and a whole lot of bales later. Jason did come roll, I think maybe, I don't even know how many rounds he rolled. Those will be just for us to use. We're actually going to have to put hay in our big barn that we normally use for small squares, or for large squares. And we're going to actually have to put it in small squares, so we're going to use round bales to line that, since that barn doesn't have sides this year. I really haven't talked a whole lot today, mainly because I'm exhausted, but Sissy's been in here too, so I've just been soaking up the day with her. It's been a good, pretty productive day. It's almost 4,000 bales since this morning when Jason turned the baler on. He got it started. I had an errand to run, but I catch up a second. Sometimes it's easier just to stop and let the baler feed through. You guys want to watch the counter with me? Might just make a record today. Watching the sunset. I just need 6 more bales to hit 5. hit a record today. How do you feel about making records today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Are you pretty tired? I am. It's almost 8:30, so we're gonna finish this windrow out and call her a night.
Okay.
Yay!
We also just hit.
I know. We're gonna go down here by the planter and park my rig next to it. And then we'll be back tomorrow for another round of fun. Today went really well. I know I didn't video for you guys a whole lot, and I apologize. There's still another day of stroll tomorrow. I just get tired and I get run down, and then of course Jay was in there with me today, so I just needed a break. Put my Massey girl next to this thing. So much straw. Man, it's breezy. Whew. My legs are kind of asleep. I even wore my tennis shoes today because my feet were bothering me yesterday.